Okay, how the hell do you fucking stream? I don't know, man. How are you guys doing? Oh my god, Sonix, did you change your username again? Hi. Sonic Suwari. That's a real... Are you from Kingdom Hearts Organization 13? Let me grab the music because I muted it. And also there is Nick. How are you doing, Nick? So... Oh my god, is stuff not working? I didn't check Blurb. Okay. It is! Yes! And... I'm waiting. Thank you. That's exactly what I needed today. Thank you. I haven't had that for like... For the past like 11 days, was it? I'm looking over at my activity feed and it's been... No, it's been 13 days. I am angry overall, honestly, about me not streaming almost 2 weeks. I will be honest, but my grandma was so just... Oh my god, she was so into... like taking over my time, but it was very nice and she's very happy that she was here, so I'm very happy that we managed to pull it off and it was great. But yeah, hi Sanix, hi Nick, enjoy your luck, and hi Xander, how is your Crimbus? Please do tell me how is your Crimbus. How are your plans for the New Year's? I am in the pool. Don't mind me, I'm in the pool. I'm in the pool because we were betting for this house here, which is convenient because I will take my fucking money out of it. I mean, it's not even mine, it's my wife's. So yeah, something chill today. I'm just going to do some MSQ, continue that. I wanted to maybe do Death Stranding, but I wanted to sit down and do it. And honestly, 14 takes priority. Since 2 weeks ago the patch came out, and we still haven't finished the patch, and there is another fight which apparently has a very cool extreme going with it, so I kind of want to do it and prioritize it. I don't know, Jax said that tomorrow would work for him for Pizza Tower. I don't know what about Sen. If Sen is here, I'm gonna ask them, but yeah, pretty good. Got Switch too! No fucking way, that's amazing! And I just literally finished ZA, how did you like it? And also, did you get any, like, organic, shiny... I mean, all of them are kind of organic, you know what I mean, but... Like, the shiny Gumi Alpha that Sen got. Oh my god, I'm so happy for you. And you finished the game so fast, what the fuck? That's pretty fast. How many hours did you have? At the time of finishing, actually. Sonic said, I have family drama occur. Oh man, I'm sorry. That's why I avoided going to my hometown, quite honestly. Oh, I will get rid of the sub goal since I am not tracking that. I haven't been streaming for 2 weeks of this friggin' month. I'm not even gonna pretend that I am a good streamer or I do stuff properly. It's not updated, it's fine. That's not it. Hang on. Subscription goal, that's the one. There we go. But yeah, I'm so sorry, Sanix. But yeah, that's why I don't go to my hometown, because I told you guys, but maybe you haven't had it. I usually, first of all, the thing that is the most important usually in Polish culture is actually the Christmas Eve. That's when you go to all of your family members usually, and all that. So since my family. My mom and dad are divorced since I was 2. I have 2 families, but also from the side of my mom and my stepdad, both of the grandmas have their own Eves and they do not invite each other. So I have 2 Eves, that's then. Then I go to my father and my grandma. Sometimes they have family drama, Sonix just said, and sometimes I have 2 additional Christmas Eves. And then I usually go to Juni's parents as well, because why not? And one time I actually went ahead and we drove to the part of the family of my dad's partner at that time. So I had 5 Christmas Eves. And it sounds maybe lovely and like, oh yeah, Cami, that's cool. It's so tiring. It's so tiring, and everyone refuses to accommodate for someone like me, which I am the only person that has this many Christmas Eves, and everyone wants to invite me, which I appreciate, because people, I guess, enjoy my company, they want to see me, which is very nice. So I don't want to like sound like Scrooge or something, but it's extremely taxing, and I much prefer having like a low-key Eve like I did this year with my grandma, with Junie, and that was it. And on the Christmas day, my bestie came over with her mom. We just had a little bit of cake, and it was very nice. The airship to Treno... Oh yeah, we were there, actually. I was wondering if that's just a teleporter because I forgot. I got 2 organic shinies. Fucking Delibird and Flabebe. Oh my god. Flabubu. I don't know why. I read that and was like, why Flabebe sounds like almost like Labubu. It's like Flabubibi. Playtime is about 25 hours from what the console. That's... Huh? Wait, did you blaze through that game or what? I mean, I know there's like post-game, there's like, you know, getting to... Did you do it because of the Megastones and shit, or what? I mean, I don't know what the usual playtime is for ZA. And I kind of get it that you wanted to blaze through since, again, there are those like... Those are like tournaments or events that you get Megastones from, and they change monthly, I believe. I mean, later they're gonna be available, but if you want to have those Megastones, then... and I'm guessing this is like mostly post-game, I think? But yeah, aside from that, which is just an interesting point.
I dying laughing. I dead now.
Hi, Apparition. How are you doing? How was your Crimbus? What did you get? My aunt threw a pity party because her daughter and her son-in-law didn't want to be anywhere near her for Christmas. Oh, man. Yeah, well, I'm not gonna be, you know... I don't want to sound patronizing, but goddammit, there's nothing more than, you know, the Christmas... What says Christmas spirit more than... You know what, I'm gonna hold a grudge during this time as well. You know? It's like, I don't know. And my grandma did that this Eve as well, because she's kinda angry with the part of the family that is my dad's partner. They're really just not on good terms, I would say. And yeah, so basically when we were calling each other for on the eve to, like, you know, wish a Merry Christmas and all that, she was like, and I wish you specifically, my son, a Merry Christmas, and like not to his family and stuff. And it's like, what the fuck, man? Why? I was like, why are like I turned off the phone and it was like, why are you so nasty? Oh my god, there they come, the unsatisfying bonks. Ah, very slow. Ah. Hi, Trax. Oh my god, so good to see you. How was your Crimbus? What did you get? Oh my goodness. Oh my god. I did blaze through, I guess, as under about ZA. Listen, my boy here, he's Megastone, and I needed to provide. Okay, which is your boy? Is it don't tell me it's Chestnut. I'm gonna disown you. I did most of the side quests too. Okay, I caught just about anything I could. Interesting. Interesting. Well, how did you like the game? Is what, you know, you played a lot of Pokemon, so I'm curious to hear your thoughts about it and the battle system and anything really that's stuck to you. In a good or a bad way. So yeah, but yeah, Trax, so great to see you. An Apparition joined in for the bonkening. My aunt hates her in-laws for racist reasons. Oh my god, and is shocked when the in-laws do not like it. Yeah? Shocking. Quite shocking. That must be Lumul. Heavens, I can smell the herbal aroma from here. Herbal aroma? None of these locals would have passed appear terribly distressed. As fans surmise, intrusions must be common occurrence. Yeah, because we're in... If you played Final Fantasy IX, we are in Treno, the city of the knights, which was the city of aristocrats, of like rich people in Final Fantasy IX. Now we are on the 9th, which is the reflection of our original world, which you can say is a different planet, but at the same time a reflection of sorts of our own. And since it has number 9, it is connected to Final Fantasy IX. And this whole expansion was themed around Final Fantasy IX, and we're now currently in Treno, as in Final Fantasy IX. Why, if it isn't our new friends, thanks again for making short work of our foes. You're gone to the trouble of seeking me out. I can only assume it's for a good reason. You want to help me? Odd, but I would consider it. Before anything else, though, I insist that you must drink our signature remedy, Sleepless Rhapsody. Everyone's a fan. Oh my god, they're gonna get me addicted immediately to opium or something. That's amazing. You may find it a teensy touch too sour for your taste, but it will set you all right. Just dip it down your throat. Man, really? Yeah. Drink the Sleepless Rhapsody under Lummel's watchful eye. How bad could it be? I love the captions. How bad could it be? Yeah, I'll be honest, without spoilers, the ending kind of pissed me off though. They did something I didn't feel needed and it didn't need to happen. Is there anyone here that cares about spoilers from Pokemon ZA? If there is, we can hold off, but if not, I do not care for spoilers. So wait, no, you know my favorite man. Wait, the free stones are the starters, right? It's Chespin, it's Fennekin, and the Froakie, right? So the Greninja, right? No, Greninja had already like. Wait, what are the Mega Stones for stuff now? Wait, Kami, no, you know my favorite man. Wait, what? I know some other Pokemon that you like, but none from the starters. And it's Mega. Okay, maybe I'm just brain fart, but do tell me. When good says tracks, mostly got myself a lot of games on discount. Spent most of my Christmas watching my little sister open her presents. Ah, that's adorable. That's adorable. Oh, guys, I got a question actually. What is the most signature dish that you guys had for Christmas? I'm always very curious about all the cultures and all that, and all the cuisines. What you guys eat was the most characteristic thing. I probably do not need to say that one of the most characteristic things for us Polish people are pierogi, of course, and we make this like beetroot soup called borscht, which probably most of you also know as like a staple from Poland, and it is specifically for Christmas usually made. The pierogi are with the sauerkraut and mushroom filling. That's the classic one for Christmas. None of the others are actually. I know a person. I know a person says I just started the. Okay, so no spoilers there. I never thought I would say this, but the grass starter is best. I know the grass Pokemon get like bad rap, but I can't help but love Chikorita. It's my favorite one, and I kinda like the Mega. I really do. I don't know why. At first I thought it's kind of goofy, but then I was like, honestly, it's good. I like it. Sonic says, but on a lighter note, I got a cool table that can be put next to bed and couch, and I will have to, but I have next to my desk. Oh, that's amazing. That's very good. Also playing some Final Fantasy. Oh yeah, because Trax, you're playing 14, right. If do my first raid with the pals, we did the Crystal Tower completely. Oh, so the Alliance raids, how did you enjoy them? I love Alliance raids. They're like overall my favorite part of the game, I would say. Aside from the story, of course, but yeah. No story progression for Mega and Pharos. Oh my god, dude. Okay, I thought you were talking about starters because I thought those are the Mega Stones that you get for the first season. That's why. And I was like, I know about Ampharos, yes, because I know you like this goober. But you can get this Mega Stone from like beating the game or from the seasonal thing or what? See, that's why I didn't know what you're talking about. I remember. Ate a beef Wellington. Ooh, I never had it actually. I heard it's very good, but pretty hard to make. Never had it, never made it. So yeah. Oh, tamales. Oh my god, I friggin' I would get a man to eat tamales, like legit ones, once in my life. I heard that it's amazing, and I love corn. I love everything with corn. I think it's absolutely like the concept, and I watched how to make it a few times on YouTube, and I was like, my god, I want this so much. It sounds like the thing that I would go crazy for, honestly. But also ham leg, because why not? Oh, see, fun thing, for Christmas Eve in Poland, we do not eat meat, which apparently is not carp, it's not fish. Fish is not meat, according to our tradition. Don't ask me why. Ask Bible. And so we make carp every single time. But on the first day, so for the Christmas day and the second Christmas day, whatever there's like you guys call it like different names, right? I think, but I don't remember. Then we eat meat, yes, and you usually make something like baked or something. And we had, for the first day we didn't make anything because we had so many pierogi that it wasn't really necessary. But for the second day we did like a whole bird bake, which was quail, I think. Yeah, quail. Oh, actually, it's not quail. It's similar, but I don't know what it's called in English. But with like cranberry and apple filling, and it was freaking good. So, how bad could this be? We're dying, I think. Fish not being a meat is very Catholic thing. Absolutely, yes. It makes me laugh every single time. Oh my god, he has such a cute voice! Oh my god, refreshing! Sour, but it's like so sour. Delicious. I mean, I love sour things, so refreshing. Breath is so fresh.
お、ちゃんと効果が出てるみたいだな。
学生時代に差し入れでもらった栄養補助ゼリーの味がするわ。甘いと思って食べたらすごく酸っぱくて。
ああ、あれな。わかる。
あれがわかる。
疲れてる時にライナが手配してくれた闇色シロップ。それと同じくらいのとにかく強烈な酸味だった。
ラハ君、人に心配かけないような生活した方がいいわよ。あら、なんだか急に疲労が取れてきたように感じるわ。
これ消耗したエーテルの回復が早まってるのか。
Yeah, I was like, because they have the lightning aspect, the lightning element is raging in this world, so everyone can get like basically poisoned by that. Have the pollution of the lightning aspected ether. So a remedy that could help with that is possibly something that they would use to actually be able to live in here. So. And there's like a small community here, or rather, I mean, the city is pretty big, but the community is there, basically, which we thought that no one is alive here, basically.
その薬湯にはな、高ぶった精神を落ち着けてエーテルの回復を促す効能がある。あと、雷属性への偏りによる悪影響も少し和らげられるんだぜ。
Also, this Lalafell has this like bodice on it, on him. Underneath the friggin' coat, and it's like sending me like look at this man showing his like birthing bones.
なるほど。だから魔物の襲撃があった後はみんなでこれを飲むようにしているのね。
遠い昔にミララ族は自然豊かな場所で暮らしてたんだ。その頃から続いてきた伝統的な薬湯の文化が今でもトレノには根付いてるのさ。お客人方に薬湯ですっきりしてもらえたならよかったぜ。ってわけでミララ族の町トレノへようこそ。
Okay, so he said specifically the city of Milala, Treno, which normally would be the city of aristocrats, I believe. I think it was in 9. But it's specifically only Milala or Lalafell, as we know them. So those small potato people only live here, probably. No story progression for Mega Ampharos SMH. That sucks ass, man. You cannot use your boy during the normal playthrough? That's... why? Okay, listen. Why gate any of the megas for story progression? That's one. And second of all, why gate any of them by participating in some kind of like tournament or something? It's such a weird thing. Okay, I would understand maybe for starters that you're supposed to work for it, or for like, I don't know, legendary. But for Ampharos, of all things, normal story progression. Okay, so we breezed through the game to get Mega Ampharos. I got you. It was good. I did enjoy the lore and battle mechanics as tracks about Crystal Tower. Didn't like the 50 plus cutscenes. Yeah, Crystal Tower is pretty intense with those, but they set up a lot of things that will be very important later. That's why I think they didn't cut them back a little bit, because it's quite important for later. But later they do streamline things a little bit, and the most of the story from like Alliance raids usually is more concise and it's not as big, because I do remember it was extremely long. But you got it. And I hope you got a lot of like cool stuff from it as well, and the characters and all that. Speaking of grass Pokemon Sanix, I also got Sprigatito water bottle from an indie merch seller. Sprigatito water bottle? Wait, like a bottle that you fill with water, or like a figurine? Now I can use it during normal playthroughs, just mid to late games, as their most normal megas can be obtained during main story. Okay, I see. That's a little bit better then. I forgot to introduce myself, didn't I? Well, I'm Lumel. That was me announcing our victory earlier. And since my grandmother sent you to help with the repairs, you will know that I'm her grandson. I'm in charge of resolving any problems for the people of Trenum may have. My favorite kinds of work include tasting menu items, carrying medium-sized objects, searching for lost possessions of immense value. Oh my god, imagine someone asks you, hey, what do you do? I am extremely good at carrying medium-sized objects and being mediocre and sitting around and being lazy. Like, how to sell a character. Oh, and it's a pleasure to make your acquaintance. I do not need any of those. They suck ass. Use 12. Now you may now enter Mistwake with a party. Oh yeah, okay, to trust, yeah. Given its ability to counteract lightning's influence on the body, that remedy could be of use of people of Alexandria as well. I'm certain Lumel would be more than happy to offer it to them. I see how drinking that would be unifying, and it's impressive that they have maintained the tradition here, so far from Milala's native lands. Ah yes, the repairs. Are you certain you want to be put to work? You've come all the way out to visit us, and we must have more important things in mind, and you've already helped protect the city. Actually, our goal was to ascertain the present state of the Mist Continent. The whole continent? Did you come from across the sea? Not exactly. We actually come from Alexandria. Alexandria? Are you quite sure? No, sorry. Of course you're sure. It would be rude of me to doubt you. It's just... It's not every day that we get visitors, let alone from the nation that up and vanished. I know that it must come as something of a shock, but this is our first time in Treno and would like to get to know the city and its people. That's why we propose lending a hand to those in need. I see. In that case, why don't you help distribute this remedy to the rest of our people? Ordinarily, everyone would have already come for a cup, but the fiends made quite a big mess this time. Might be a while before some can step away from their work. Never fear though, even if their hands are busy, they're more than happy to spare a few words for fascinating folks to hear. I would appreciate that. Thank you, Lumel. You're the ones doing me a favor, honestly. Here, take this badge. It's a medium-sized object. I'll deliver some to Town Hall, so you can attend to areas that you haven't seen yet. Water bottle with Sprigatito on it. Oh, okay. You know what? I asked because there is like this water bottle / aquarium / diorama collection that is like a like figurine series from Pokemon, and I believe there is one with Sprigatito there. That's why I was like, I don't know. Like Miali, Miaili, Lommel seemed taken aback by the mention of Alexandria. Perhaps they had friends and loved ones who disappeared along with it. Probably. If we split up, we can spend more time speaking with the locals while ensuring everyone receives the remedy. Yeah, I can take the potion. Of course, I haven't had my fill of conversation yet. I too shall be glad to dole out a few servings. Wonderful, let me divide this up. Kami, why don't you make rounds of the southern part of the city? Raha and I shall tend to the north. Right, let's go and acquire some insights. Let me walk you through the intel, and I just walk through the intel. Unlike the original XY, where you get access to like 5 or 6 during the main story. Only? Really? No fucking way. For real? Then I misremembered. Then I guess ZA is better in that regards. Oh, my souls grow. Oh, Rabble, book it off. Book it off. Where is Ba for me to, like, ask Ba, can you say bugger off? And Ba would be like, oh, blah, blah, blah. And I would be like, haha, very funny, Ba. I love you. You must be one of those visitors Lumel mentioned. Odd place to be visiting, though. Ah, okay. Oh, you came to deliver this remedy. Thank you kindly. I was hauling beast carcasses in for processing and cooped up a good dose of discharge energy for my troubles. But on the 11 sickness, something fierce. Still, we don't go hunting outside the barrier, so we don't want to waste any part of the creatures that we find their way in. Bolts that are hardly charged with lightning ether are the most valuable, of course. Tand them with the right stuff, and you can turn them into protective clothing that keeps you from getting zapped. The beasts you felled will all be put to good use. Thanks again. Interesting. A history said that when the large creatures broke through the barrier, our bravest fighters would launch themselves onto their backs with the trebuchet. You would have to thank me for not needing to revive that tradition today. I wonder if that was something from Final Fantasy IX. I did watch two playthroughs of Final Fantasy IX by Vinny. They're pretty thorough, but you know, you miss stuff, especially if you don't play a game. And if you play a game, you might still miss stuff. What is this armor that she has? Oh, I actually know. It's from a previous dungeon, and it's actually super pretty, but the armor for tanks was absolutely ass. So another thing that I have to actually probably farm a little bit. Was it the Meso Terminal? I think. Yeah, that was the Meso Terminal. You're that mighty monster slayer so earlier. It's an honor. And you bought Sleepless Rhapsody. Bless you, I'm dead on my feet after that battle. We don't usually have that many beasts breaking through at once. Practice keeps one's skills sharp though, so in a way I'm glad for it. And I learned a thing or two from watching you. Oh, I can hardly wait to get to work on my grimoire. I have a number of ideas for improved geometries. The thoughtful application of new learning is what keeps our ancestors' magic alive and flourishing. Now let's face my true nemesis, circles. They're so hard to draw without making them all wobbly. Yeah, okay, as a graphic designer, yes. Oh my god, look. Okay, so they're big houses, and they have small doors as well, look at this. And there are tiny houses too. Oh, that's adorable. I mean, we had a place like this in 14 already. They were called dwarves, but they were basically Lalafels, but in like an outfit that made them all look like Vivi from Final Fantasy IX in a way that, you know, a big yellow eyes, a totally shaded face. So yeah. Toxan! How are you doing? So great to see you. Toxan, how was your Crimbus? How is everything? Please do tell me. How is Xenoblade 2 going, actually? Did you finish it or not yet? Did you get every single blade? How is it going? Right now I need someone extremely good with those little screwdrivers for fixing glasses. Trying to change a water pattern. It's very hard. Oh my god, yes it is. I tried doing it once and I gave up. I tried to fix it for my grandma at some point, but it was so freaking hard. Are the, like, electronics screwdrivers not enough? Like, they tend to be tiny, right? I have like a set of that, but But yeah, how, Nick, how was your Christmas going, actually? I finished Xenoblade 2 and I sobbed at the end again. As you should. It's a good game, isn't it? It's like, man, it's so good. How did you enjoy that playthrough overall? Almost got every single blade. There were 2 that I couldn't get. Who couldn't you get, actually? I'm very curious. Who are your last 2? As I mentioned before, for me it was Telos and Veil, actually. Both of them. They were the 2... No, actually Cosmos and Veil. So yeah. You get Lucario, 1 Counter Starter, Ampharos, Gengar, Abomas, no. And if you had the event Blaziken for XY... Oh yeah, I forgot. Ariodactyl. Okay, and the rest is like post-game or something? Everything else is post-game. Oh, okay. I see. Also upgraded my PC. It was stressful and I'm happy to have a better setup. Oh, what did you upgrade, actually? I asked you guys, and I'm asking every single person, what did you get for Christmas that you enjoyed, and what did you eat that you enjoyed the most, or is the most characteristic thing for you to eat for Christmas? I'm very curious. So please do tell me. I didn't say what I got for Christmas. I almost got nothing. I got money. I mean, I got money, not like physical stuff. Junie got me exfoliators that are going. I think they're ready to be picked up, actually. From a brand that is usually very, very expensive, but I found it for a little bit cheaper, and I'm hopeful that it will help me. Haven't been on camera recently too much because I actually am having like a pretty bad hormonal acne flare-up because of my results, unfortunately, and I'm trying to take care of that, but it is very hard, and my skin is not enjoying my new skincare and how intense it is, I guess. But I'm hopeful that this new exfoliator will actually help. So, yeah. And the other stuff, I just got money, which probably will go to cover up the depths that I had. But hey, at least they will be covered up, so that's good. So, yeah. If there is a fresh face of a so on, then what's on your hand? Sleepless Rhapsody. Oh, don't mind if I do. Safety inspections take priority, but the battle doesn't feel over after I've had a cup of Sleepless Rhapsody. Proud to say I have some small part in preparing it too. The herbs come from my own very growery. One of the greatest discoveries of our time is that seeds carried in by invading creatures can be cultivated into remarkable plants. Plants with the potential to mitigate lightning's effects. Of as many hides as we have this time, not to mention stomachs, it's entirely possible to find new varieties of herbs amongst our beasts. That's very interesting. So flowers around the city also sprouted from seeds that creatures carried in, so truth be told, I find it difficult to begrudge them from the trespass. Interesting outlook, honestly. What is this armor that you have? I think this might be from the previous dungeon as well. I have to like sit down and do stuff with it, but I'm finishing that commission, guys, that animation commission, that's Life 2D commission currently. I am so close to finishing it. I honestly might do it today. If I sit down and like really grind, I have literally 4 things that I have left. And it's done. I'm gonna be sending it for testing. So I'm extremely happy. I do have some recorded stuff, you know, that I rigged. So yeah. But I am very happy and I can't wait to show you all what I've been working on. And in January, I will be working on our own favorite dragon, little cute dragon, Life 2D, which is Sen, of course. I will be rigging Sen's Life 2D model. So as soon as I finish this, I will be actually sitting down, and that means that I will actually be doing that on stream, actually. I think most of it, actually. So some of the streams might be less gaming, but I will be more working on Life 2D, which I hope is okay with you. Sometimes I will be on mic, sometimes I won't, as it was before. Haven't been drawing on stream or like doing anything creative for the past like year, honestly, because usually when I would be in my on my sofa, honestly. I wouldn't work on PC or I would have like so much supplementary material that I needed that I couldn't really, you know, watch a YouTube video and stream how I'm making stuff. So since now I know how to make stuff, and I will have the other model for reference, actually, I will be able to actually do that pretty fast. So yeah. We did the light version of the 7 fishes. What do you mean light version of the 7 fishes? I don't know what 7 fishes are. Sauteed scallops with linguine and clam sauce and imitation crab cakes. That's amazing! Oh! What? But what is 7 fishes? I've never heard of that. Never got daggers or Zenobia. Oh! Actually, both of those I got as like my first 5, I think. Among my first 5 blades, Toxon. That's interesting. Otherwise, there were a few blades that I never did because I didn't feel like it, but the replay was great. I had 50 more hours in the save file than my original playthrough. It was nice being able to recognize the gears and saga references I missed the first time. Yeah, that's why I kind of want to replay Xenoblade 2, because I played it before I played Xenosaga. So I kind of would love to play that again. So yeah. There's so much at the end there, right? For the saga and the gears, so... Got my CPU, motherboard, and RAM upgraded. I'm good for at least next 6 years. That's amazing. Oh my god. The RAM stuff is like going up so much. And I have like obnoxious amount of RAM. I have 128 gigabytes of RAM that I don't know what to do with, honestly. So I might sell one of those. Or like 2 of them, because they're like split. Like half of it I might sell actually when the price soars, because... why not, you know? I have too much RAM. I don't know what to do with it. And I got a smartwatch, so it's pretty slick. Ooh, that's amazing. I just replaced the hinky rubber wristband with a Velcro quick release. Oh, I see. What kind of smartwatch is it? At some point I wanted one, but then I was like, you know what? I won't need that. So, but you know, everyone's different, so... Today, though, I'm putting together a grab bag for Sen. Oh, that's... you are making that, Toxon. That's amazing. If I am working late in the night, I will at least drop in, because I also have our friend is here as well, so I don't want to be streaming too long or like spend too much time working, but I do want to finish that commission. Finish with your supply of remedy as well, have you? I expect the scent will linger on our clothing for days. Probably. Between the 3 of us, we ought to have covered every area aside from Lumos. One of the people I spoke with asked me to pass something along to him, but he hasn't returned yet. In the meantime, shall we discuss what we've learned? But yeah, honestly, I got, like, I mean, I will be able to cover some of the debts that I have with the money I got, but honestly, if I didn't have the stuff that I have to pay off, I would be getting that 3D printer, that new 3D printer that is by Bamboo Lab, which is better than the previous one, but better than X1C. It has one less technology that was expensive, but people hated it, the LiDAR technology, and it's like a little bit over half of the price that the previous one was. I don't know how they did it, probably just perfecting the technology and the casts and everything and every part. But it's so attainable. Like, it's literally, I think for the printer itself, it's like $600, I believe. I mean, honestly, let me check, because I don't know how the dollar stands right now, so let me check. I honestly don't know. USD. Oh, sorry, it's like $700 for like a 3D printer if you want to have it with the with the four colors, the combo thing. AMS system, I believe, yes. AMS system, it's 900 USD. It's like fucking nothing comparatively to the previous one, which was, I believe, the printer itself yeah, the printer itself was 1500 USD, and with the combo it was around, let me check, yeah, 1700. So actually insane how they cut the price in, I mean, it's half basically. It's kind of insane. So I really would love to have that. It's so attainable. There are printers, of course, like the office printers, the big boys that you buy for this amount of money, and you can have a 3D printer for that. So, but yeah, I have too much stuff that, you know, I borrowed money, I have to pay it off, you know, all of that stuff. But I would absolutely love to get into 3D properly, get that printer maybe at some point in the future. I could also look into like having it, oh my god, how do you guys call it when it's like split into monthly payments? And then you can have zero interest. There's sometimes some shops have that. Oh yeah, if you pay it within like half a year, there's like zero interest or something. So yeah, I don't know how you guys call it, but sometimes it happens, and I could apply for that, honestly. So yeah. Yeah, it is buy now, pay later in a way, yeah, but we have like buy now, pay later is like called something different in Polish, and then you have like sprzedaż ratalna, which means that rata is like monthly fee or something. So also, hi Ba, how are you doing? Oh, Ba, so great to see you. How was Crimbus? What did you get? How are you doing? I was just talking about you like a few minutes back, because I met a Milala that was like, Boulder, bugger off. And I was like, oh, if Ba was here, I would be like, Ba, please say bugger off. And Ba would be like, oh, Ba. And I would be like, very funny, but I love you. Zero APR financing. What does APR stand for? Because that seems like what I was looking for. Zero APR. There's no interest in that, but as a word, APR. What's APR? Yeah. Suits me much better since I do tool work and stuff on occasion. That is amazing. Yeah, Nick. Then watch is perfect for you. Yeah, that's amazing. Seven Fishes is traditional Italian Christmas dinner. Really? Haven't heard of it, honestly. But I believe you. It's not like I've been in Italy for Christmas, so yeah. But for Christmas, I got a new Kamen Rider Blu-ray Toxin. Oh, which one? Which series? A Lego Bamboo set. Oh, that's amazing. And Shin Godzilla, like a figure, or the... Actually, that was a movie, right? I think so. Pasnici Volume 12. Oh! And I forgot, I also got Kyo XV2. Oh, that's amazing! That's great, Toxan. Yeah, I gotta buy that camera, honestly. I got an Amazfit T-Rex Pro for a smartwatch. It was about the same price as new Google Watch, but the battery lasts way longer. It has a bezel around the face, which is my main feature concern. Oh yeah, that's yeah. Oh, that makes a lot of sense. Yes, that's good. That's good. An APR annual percentage rate. Oh, annual percentage rate. Yeah, I can look into that, because like $500 isn't too much. But again, I have credit cards to pay off, so that takes precedence, unfortunately. So Lana's meds took a lot, and I am, you know, I'm in debt for right now, so I'm gonna pay that fast. But if I didn't have that, I would have that 3D printer already ordered. Man, I would be waiting for it at this point. Zero APR for X months is a common way in the US to also advertise no interest if you pay it within our terms. Yeah. And I wanted to look maybe into that, because I wouldn't be able to afford it any otherwise. And normally, if you have a limited contract of employment, they're very hesitant to give it to you. But I have an indefinite contract of employment, so I am the perfect candidate to be able to actually get that loan, basically, is what it is, to be able to get it. But the store that is official distributor of Bumble App for Poland doesn't have that, I believe. So yeah, fascinating. I appreciate your thoroughness and recounting the details. Oh yeah, that's actually, I'm gonna drink.
ミララ族の治療魔法はスフェーンの魔法とそっくりだった。彼女が教えを受けた家庭教師がミララ族だったのか、あるいは第9世界では長年主流の魔法体系なのか。それに魔導書と魔文の話は魔術との類似性を強く感じる。どちらも南洋諸島の魔法体系が源流なんでしょうけど、2つの世界で同様の発展をしてきたのだとしたら興味深いわ。
クルルが在籍していた魔法学部のやつらが聞いたら、我先にと論文のテーマにしそうだな。それでラハ君はどんな話を聞けたの？
倉庫番と話してトレノの物流について教えてもらった。霧の大陸には他にもごく少数ではあるが残存している集落があるらしい。そことのやり取りは主に貨物列車でやってるそうだ。ただトレノに魔物が侵入した影響で今は途中駅に緊急停車中。安全装置が働くとしばらく動かせないらしい。あとは回路も時折使うものの総じて流通する物資は少ない。ほとんどが自給自足でどうにかやりくりしてるって話だった。
物資は限られ、環境的に麻痺症状を抱える人も少なくない。魔物は侵入してくるし、それで負傷することだってある。けれど話してみると誰もが前向きで、この環境と折り合いをつけながら今を懸命に生きているわ。
どんなに過酷な環境だったとしても、そこで人が生きている限り未来への希望が絶えることはない。だからこそ明日が少しでもいい日になるようにと街を整備して線路を敷いて次の世代へとつないでいくんだ。きっとそんな人々の思いが積み重なってこの街は続いてきたんだろうな。
トレノはたくましい街ね。
おかえりルムル。何かあったのか？
それがまずいもんをなくしちまったみたいでさ、探しながら戻ってきたんだけど見つからなくてよ。
もしかしてこれのことかしら。薬湯を届けに行った時に預かったのよ。あなたの持ち物のはずだから渡しておいてほしいって。
わあ、そうそう、それだよそれ。預かってきてくれて助かったぜ。
その機械、探知機か何かか？
お、もしかしてこういう機器に強いタイプか？こいつは魔物探知機って言ってな、障壁内に侵入した魔物を検知する道具なんだ。
だから魔物が倒されてすぐに狩りが終わったって放送を流すことができたのか。
そういうこった。魔物はもういないが、こうやって起動してやれば。
Oh, it is not working, huh? That was a pretty good CPM, like the clicks per minute. CPM.
なあ、妹のエアネに会ってみないか？エレクトロープ技師をやってるからいろいろ話も聞けるぜ。
もしかしてその機械も妹さんが作ったものなの？
そうなんだ。ここの住民からも頼られてる自慢の妹で、怒ると怖いけどお客人が一緒ならそんなに怒られないはず。 いや手伝いが必要な作業があるかもしれないし、トレノのエレクトロープ事情も聞けるだろうからさ。頼むよ。
かわいそうだから一緒に行ってあげましょうか。
Alright. Oh no! Shin Godzilla Blu-ray. Oh, why did the thing lost tracking? Ah, why did you lose tracking? Oh my god. Like, for no reason. Did you guys see that? It's very weird. Oh, now it's back and it's like, oh, actually, yeah, I've seen you. I was tracking. I'm like, bitch, please. Oh, and oh my god. The mouth is not working now. We had that problem before. I forgot how I fixed it. Hang on. I'm gonna do one more thing. Okay. Is that gonna do it? No. Oh my god. Okay, hang on. I'm gonna restart the application. Or maybe actually the camera. I'm gonna turn the camera off and we'll see. It does that randomly, very, very rarely, but that's so weird. Hang on, maybe I will recalibrate. Okay, let's see now. Oh, it's not working. Okay, I think like sometimes it recalibrates into something that is kind of weird, and then it's working actually. So yeah, I can use the microphone. I keep forgetting to like change it. And I have to actually test the model that I'm making for like A, I, U, E, also like this here, as you can see, like the vowels, like E, A, I, U, E. It's like not going into E, O. There we go. So yeah, A-U, A-U, moon. AU. That's a collector's edition on the black and white version included. I'll get here in January. Oh, that's amazing. That's great, Toxon. Was that a good movie, actually? I haven't watched it, so yeah. BRB Cat wants. Oh, hi, Uncle Bandit. How are you doing? How was your Christmas? Great to see you, too. I was, like, so offline, man. Like, I was, like, really not checking Discord even because my grandma would get pissed at me when we were watching something. And I'm like... on my phone, she's like, why are you on your phone? And I'm like, I'm just like talking to people, man, just leave me alone. She was very, very, you know, she's old and she kept saying this year and like during Christmas even, oh, this might be my last Christmas. And it's like, in a way it's manipulative as fuck, but I also understand, you know, that's why I played along. And I was like, yeah, because I wanted to make this Christmas really good for her and for her to make her happy, so I really limited everything to absolute minimum, even work, which I kind of am even more angry about that than streams, although I just missed people and just being offline was and you know, when you're talking to her, spending like the whole day with her, I would have time after she would go to sleep, but she would go to sleep pretty late, honestly, so I'd be also pretty tired at that point. So when it was the time to catch up with people, I would actually be like, you know what, I'm just gonna go to sleep because I'm tired. One wonders how fearsome this ENA truly is. If Treno's barrier is similar design to Alexandria's, we would assume that the Electrop's technology is standard here as well. Probably. And 1 second, I'm gonna charge my phone because later we're going for grocery shopping, so... I have the grocery list on my phone, so it would be nice to have it. Oh, AU. Yeah, my ad didn't go through, right? I wonder if it's because maybe it's tracking from a different mic. No, it's tracking from the good one. Eh? It's like not going to eh. Eh. There we go. Now it's doing it. Ah. E. U. E. O. There we go. I mean, my model does not have like a, I, U, E, O for the mouth forms, but the model I'm making actually does, so. Christmas was good, didn't feel super joyous or festive this year, but I hang in there. Oh, I'm sorry, Uncle Bandit. I'm very sorry, actually. Did you get at least some rest? I hope you did. And oh my god, Uncle Bandit, did you write to me at some point? I might have missed it. So, but if you did, please write to me again, because now I'm like remembering that I think you messaged me. Please write to me with whatever you want at any point, please, and I will now be able to actually respond and all that, so please do that if you want to still. So yeah, because I don't even remember what you wrote to me, but I think it was not very specific, and then I was just dragged away into something and I just forgot to reply or something, so yeah. But yeah, it was very chaotic and hectic time, so and now I'm not streaming until 11, so now I don't know what to do with myself. Why are you not streaming until 11th? You can't? Or are you on a trip to family, or what is it? If Treno's barrier is similar design to Alexander, should we have some electro technology standard here as well? Apparently it is. They have lobster bisque, they have cinnamon cream coffee, and churrasco. At any moment, ENA should be waiting just past the park. I'll be off before anyone changes their mind. I did write to you, but it's too late to really get advice on it. Oh, okay. I mean, probably it wasn't. I'm thinking that it wasn't specific, because if it was, I would probably reply. But since it probably wasn't, is what I'm thinking. Again, I don't remember. And then I was like, oh, I'm gonna write to you to write to me at any point, as always. Like, never wait. Just write, Uncle Bandit. Never ask, like, hey, if I can ask you something or something. Just write. Just write. There's like a bigger chance that I will remember that if it's like something specific. So yeah. Almost sweating rather profusely. Breathe in. Breathe out. Whenever we meet an engineer from some distant land, I can't help but wish to introduce him to our friends on the Ironworks. Such a firestorm of questions there would be. I'm taking time to recharge, reevaluate some things, just stepping away for a bit. Oh, okay. If that's gonna help you, then... Front flip? What? Oh my god, did you see that front flip? Sick flip, man. That was literally do a flip, and then he does. This is insane. Nah.
本当にすみません。ご迷惑をおかけして。大丈夫よ。ルムルさんにはお世話になっているもの。それに復旧作業でお手伝いできることがあればと思って。お兄ちゃん、まさか魔物探知機を壊した上にお客人をこき使ってる？そうではなくて、トレノのことを知るために私がお手伝いを申し出たの。それであなたが技師だと聞いたから、この町のエレクトロープ事情を教えてもらえたらなと。なるほど、そういうことでしたか。
さっきエレクトロープが足りないって言ってたが、確保が難しい状況なのか？
慢性的な資材不足でほぼ再利用頼みですね。生活に不可欠な道具が壊れてしまった時はジャンク品のエレクトロープを使って修理しています。本当は老朽化した町の障壁も修理したいんですけど、まとまった量のエレクトロープが確保できず棚上げ状態で。
供給源だった近場の採石場に魔物が居座っちまってな、長らく稼働させられてないんだよ。
採石場、それってここへ来るときに通った場所じゃない？
Oh, the tunnel. Okay. Indeed, this should be clear of hazards now. We went through that.
本当に魔物を倒してくれたのか？
それってつまり採石場はもう安全ってこと？やった
ー！だったら兄ちゃんが採石場を確認してくるからさ、魔物探知機の修理は頼んだ。
しょうがないんだから。本当に採石場まで行くつもりなら気をつけてね。そうだ、もし採石場を再稼働させられたら障壁管理所までエレクトロープを送っておいてもらえる？
魔物を倒したと言っても町の外だからな。護衛として同行しようか？
そいつはありがてえ。本音を言うと一人で行くのは心細かったんだ。
じゃあ護衛はラハ君にお任せして、私たちはエアネさんのお手伝いをしましょうか。
Oh, sorry. Junior is calling, I think. You guys gonna enjoy some some Polish. Halo? Jeszcze 45 minut. Dobrze, w porządku, to super. To idealnie. To wyjdziemy koło 21. Dobra, to papa. Okay. Słyszę? Koło 21. Okay. I have half an hour more, so that's good. Sick flip! That was a sick flip, honestly. You know, it's all good, Cammy. Oh, I'm glad, because I'm sorry. It was like, with grandma around, it was a pretty bad, man. I missed one thing. Hang on. I entirely forgot to ask your names. Do forgive me. I am Kururu, and this is Kami. Accompanying Lumu is Grahatia, our own technology enthusiast. It's lovely to meet you. It's strange putting you to work, but I'll be lying if I say I don't need the help. In the wake of any event like this, I presume a great deal of labor is required to restore everything to work in order. or the volume of fixes that need making is one matter, but if I could handle it, if it weren't for those legs of mine, the paralysis flares up at the worst times, I swear. Paralysis? I can manage a bit of shuffling from one station to the other on a good day, but I usually leave racing around the city to my brother. With him off to the mine though, someone else needs to take care of the lightning sprites. They're drawn to the discharged ether of slain creatures. I would offer you the detector to tracking them down easier, but seeing as Lomo managed to break quiet yet again... I don't have this though. Toss it at some sprite, you can suppress its ability to sense ether nearby. Usually gets them wandering out of the city towards the more fertile ground. So, we need to fight them. We find it safer not to. When threatened, they siphon energy from facilities we need to keep our medical services running, or emit bursts that overload nearby systems. For some reason, I recommend you to stick the thoroughfares that will allow you to spot them well in advance. I would hate for you to be injured while helping us. Understood. We'll want to split up again to cover more ground. Are we ready to go? Also, we have Ba, we have Nick here as well. Guys, when are we going to Yerbatosk? Yerbatosk or Butosk? I don't know how they want me to pronounce that one, but... And also, we need to finish Caldera fucking Unreal with that. Did any of you play RV there yet and manage to actually clear that fucking purgatory? Honestly? But yeah, I gotta ask you guys when you guys are available. Honestly... Nick, are you guys available this Sunday? Because I might actually be able to do it on Sunday, if you guys would be inclined to. I will ask Steve as well, of course, but... Yeah, because on Wednesday there's New Year's Eve, we have actually a party happening at our place, and I probably will be way too dead on Thursday, so... We can scan the area thoroughly, you see no lightning sprites. Still feeling a bit rough from a cold, so I'll have to see how I'm feeling on the day. Absolutely, yeah. But overall, busy-wise, would Sunday be fine? Okay, no lightning sprites. Because it would be nice, and oh my god. I honestly am thinking, should we, like, look up how people are doing it? Or are we gonna go in raw and hope for the best? Oh, I don't know. Hello, please don't be offended. This is just part of street. It's off limits. Not only for you, of course. It's just that there is a lot of damage. It's dangerous for anyone to pass through at the moment. In general, you should probably stay away from any of the streets that are in need of repair. Just a suggestion, but please do. Busy-wise, I'm completely free. That's good. I actually have lectures in the morning, and I think our friend is leaving on Sunday as well. In the afternoon, probably. So I will have the evening, actually, to be able to stream. So... Lightning sprites. The time to test your tossing arm has arrived. Is it going to be... Is it going to be this, like, yeah. Synthetic desensitizer. Oh, yeah. Can I not throw it? Oh, there we go. Go away! I also talked to, I messaged Jax and Sam about Pizza Tower tomorrow. Jax said that okay, but I don't know if Sam wants to do it tomorrow. I don't even know if I will be able to do it 100% tomorrow, but yeah, I wanted to I wanted to, like, stream some Pizza Tower. So, yeah. We'll see how it goes. Also, oh my god, I opened OBS, and I have to remember to tell Jax about it, because I have Booger Kami, right, on my right, so... I opened OBS and I had a fit of laughter because of Booger Kami. Like, I was like, god damn it. And our friend is here, and I was like, you gotta check this out. And I showed her the Booger Kami. She was like, my god, what is that? And I'm like, yeah, my friend drew it for me. Isn't it perfect? It's so fucking good. I don't know why I owe this pleasure to be drawn and like have stuff drawn for me by people, lovely people here. I appreciate every single art piece that people make for me. It's like so lovely. And the more insane and like unhinged it is, the better, honestly. Like, especially during Gothic, there was some really amazing camis there. And I was the sex devil as well. That was amazing. I love that. Swags. Oh, I can be your angle or your debil. But yeah, when did you catch that cold? I remember I heard you you were sick like some time ago already. I think before I stopped streaming for almost 2 weeks, wasn't it? Or am I misremembering? You're back. Were there many sprites? No, only 3. Just a handful on your route then. That could be worse. Still, it's important to keep the city free of them. You're much obliged. Kururu is taking a while. Being new to the city, if something were to happen, she wouldn't know where to go for help. Would you check on her? She started off the direction to the town hall. Maybe 5 days before Christmas was when I started to feel it. Oh, so maybe I'm misremembering because someone was sick just before. I think I talked to you guys. Oh, 5 days before. 5 days before Christmas. Then I might have streamed, honestly, because I mean, no, wait, I streamed on 17th or 16th, honestly. So, looking for a might loss here, lass. You are looking a might loss there, lass. What I help you with? Have you seen a woman in yellow hood? I presume you mean Kururu. I had a grand old chat with her earlier. I'm right now almost all over. Most of it just remnants of a mucusy nose. Oh, I see. I'm glad. Not to mention, she saved my hide. I can't believe I missed that lightning sprite till I was right on top of me. Thanks to her, I got out unscathed. But awkward striking up a conversation after that. It's been a while since I talked to anyone I haven't known them my whole life. She's a kind lass, good for putting folks at ease like Miali. Quite enjoyed her telling her about the city. We're done chatting, she went off towards the canal. I had a touch of melancholy about her though. I wasn't sure why. I don't think it was something I said, but I knew that if it was, saying more wouldn't help, so I let her go. I reckon she would welcome the company of a good friend right now. Pep or peep peep. Whatever you prefer. Town hall is pretty impressive, isn't it? I bet you didn't guess that the mayor actually lives there. Those days Miali is also using it as an emergency shelter, but the history books say it was originally an auction house. Oh, that is the auction house in Treno. So there is the auction house minigame and like a whole thing in 9. You can get like a very limited item from there. I think that is either like a best weapon for someone or something like that, like a equip or some sorts and like some other things. I reckon that's why it's so fancy. Yeah, that's true. Okay. I wonder if the city will change into something more like, you know, a little bit. Why so long until the new tournament? My deck is ready. Oh my god, that's where the you can play not triple triad, but the oh my god, what was it called in 9? Oh my god, guys, help me! It's like triple triad, but not. It's like 4 instead of 3. Fuck, I forgot, but that's where you play it. And there were tournaments in 9 as well. I wonder if you could go there later. That would be very nice. And they added this like little guy saying something, even if you cannot. Yeah, my deck is ready already. Okay. And it would be nice to actually have, you know, more access and have the city not being ruined, honestly. But I doubt it. But I don't know. One can dream. I don't know what will be in the new expansion, so I don't know. Maybe we'll actually go to the 9th, since there are people here. Maybe there are people on the in the other places, so we'll actually be spending time here. So maybe Treno will become like its own map. That would be a city.
もしかして探させてしまったかしら。イアネさんから頼まれていたことは終えたのだけど、少し考え事をしてしまって。その話を聞いてもらえる？私ね、迷っているのよ。原初世界と第9世界。自分がいつか帰るところをどちらに定めるべきなんだろうって。私はどこに根ざして生きていくべきなのか、そんな問いを抱えていたのだけど、忙しさを理由にして考えるのを後回しにしていたのよ。でもようやくプリザベーションの騒動が落ち着いて、ふと考えてしまう時間が増えてきて。最初はね、自分の出自がどうであれ原初世界で生きていくのは変わらないと思っていた。バルデシオン委員会のことだって放り出したくはないものだけど、リビングメモリーで両親と出会って第9世界出身という実感が湧いてきた途端、心が揺らいだ。原初世界を選ぶことに対して、両親や生まれ故郷をないがしろにしているような、そんな後ろめたさが芽生えてしまったの。ぐるぐると考え続けてしまう問いに答えを出したくて、第9世界のことを知ろう、出自と向き合おうって思ったのよ。
And now that you have,
どうかしらね。むしろ迷いが深まっているような気がするわ。他の人たちは急に外からやってきた私たちに対しても、少し話せば気持ちのいい感情で答えてくれる、とてもいい人たちだわ。それを知り、彼らの苦境も知ってなお、私は変わらず原初世界で過ごしていていいの？私の帰るべき場所はどこなのかしら。
I don't think you have to decide, honestly. But yeah, this is like something a lot of people struggle with, like when they were raised versus when they were born, kind of stuff, what to call home, which family is your own, and all that. So I do emphasize with that. But the answer is usually that both can be your home, honestly, so you don't have to like choose. Thank you for listening. I'm a little less afraid to face the answers now, whatever it might be. When I find it, I hope you will be there. But I've kept Iane waiting long enough. Let's hurry back. Alright. Trifling though it was, I feel the work we've done has helped me gain better understanding of Treno. The countless small actions taken by myriad people every day is what make a place is what it is, after all. That is very true. Alright, Yummy. I'm glad you're both back safe and sound. Now we can relax until my brother does the same. If your friend is courting him, I can't get himself into too much trouble. Unless he tumbles down the stairs into town again, I suppose. Oh my god, he's so clumsy.
そういえば、町のことで気になっていたのだけど、障壁の近くは
Oh,
ミラ
that's
ラ族
interesting.
向けの小さな建物ばかりなのに、どうして中心部の方は違っているの？
ああ、市街地の中心は一番古い区画で、昔はヒューネ族やエレダイト族が暮らしていたんですよ。
つまり彼らが築いた町に異界からやってきたミララ族が住み着いたのね。
当時のトレノの長は私たちの祖先を快く受け入れ、郊外に居住地を築くことを許可してくれたと言われています。
でも今もここで暮らしているのはミララ族だけよね。他の種族の人たちはどうしていなくなってしまったの？
来航大戦末期に悪化した環境に耐えかねて、より安全なアレクサンドリアを目指して立ち去ったそうです。大国と違って当時のトレノには障壁もなかったので。でもスフェーン王の家庭教師を務めていた同胞がアレクサンドリアから障壁の技術を持ち帰ってくれました。こうして今もトレノが存続しているのはその方のおかげですね。
そんな経緯があったのね。ならもう一つ質問してもいいかしら。私たちは以前ある場所でミララ族の歴史にまつわる記録を見たの。そこにはミララ族の故郷が常夏の理想郷であることや、氷の災厄によって生活が困窮し、こちらへ渡ってきたという経緯が記されていた。
So basically, Milala are from a different world as well. I forgot which one. I mean, it's known because we know which world fell to the elements. So, but I suck at maths, okay? And I have a memory of a goldfish, therefore I don't remember. But there was this one of the calamities that also happened in the source when you usually have all of them are like aspected to one or the other element, and there was one that was basically ice element aspected. So that's probably when their world collapsed and basically got turned into a giant icicle. And Milala basically traveled interdimensionally into the world of Ninth, and then Alexandrians transferred themselves into the source. So, yeah.
そしてこうも書かれていたわ。
Welcome back, Ba.
故郷へ帰ろうとする者もいましたが、それは叶いませんでした。祖先を逃避させた黄金の道は決して開くことがなかったのです。エアネさん、もし故郷への道が再び開くことがあったら、その先で凍りついた海が暖かさを取り戻していたのなら、あなたは帰りたいと思う？
常夏の理想郷というのがどういう場所なのか見てみたいって気持ちはあります。と言ってもあくまでも知的好奇心の類なので、そこへ帰りたいという感情とは少し違うかもしれませんね。 私にとっての愛しき故郷はトレノですから。結局いつか帰ってくるのはここなんだろうなって思います。
エアネさんは本当にトレノを大切に思っているのね。
この世界へと渡ってきた時、当時の巫女様はこうおっしゃったそうです。苦難の中にあっても追い育て咲き誇れ、隣人と手を取り合い伸び育て地に道よと。ミララ族はトレノの人々という隣人と手を取り合い、苦難の中にあってもこの地に根付いて懸命に生きてきました。だから帰るのはここがいい。思い入れがあっておばあ様と兄がいる。この町がいいんです。
そう、縁の主がどれほどあったとしても帰るところを定めるのはそういう思いなのかもしれないわね。
Yeah, there's no going back for the people that were born in Treno, honestly. Okay, and that's a perfect moment to finish, honestly, because we have one more quest, and then there is the trial, which is Hell on Rails, which is the crazy train boss battle. Which is perfect, because next time we're gonna do it, and then, if time allows, I will actually start the raid, the last raid tier, basically, so that would be perfect. But yeah, I gotta go pick up Junie, and we're going grocery shopping, so for the New Year's Eve party, so it's going to be a pretty big one. Hence we're going all there with our friend as well, so okay, let me check real quick if there's someone we can raid. But thank you so much, guys, for coming, for talking to me, and, you know, catching up. I appreciate you all very, very much, because I missed you all very much too, so I'm so glad that you guys came and we talked and all that, so it made me very, very happy. So yeah, thank you. And I'm again very sorry for very spotty schedule. I'm really hopeful that the next semester is going to be better. I decided I'm not taking any of the new lectures, like nothing new, absolutely, because it's too much. And maybe Linocut, but that's like basically making stuff with people, so it's not really, you know, a lecture that I have to prepare for. But yeah, I missed the orang. I missed you too. I genuinely did. I was like a little bit sad for the past few days because I couldn't stream, and well, I really was. I'm happy that I held off, you know, because of my grandma, because she deserves the best and I love her, and I wouldn't be here if it wasn't for her. I did feel a little bit caged, you know, like rattling my fucking cage, you know. So yeah, I'm glad I did that for her, and she was extremely happy about the trip, and she asked us explicitly, can we do it again next year? Can I just come to you guys for Christmas? I'm like, of course. And Junior was like, absolutely, yes, let's do that. It's so chill and nice. So I'm very happy, but you know, at the same time, I have my own needs and stuff. So which one of them is being in contact with people that I care about, which is you guys, and being able to stream and all that. So yeah, missed you too. I missed you too, Nick. I really did. So, okay, I see that Stanty is streaming, so we're gonna raid him and wish him, you know, post Merry Crimbus good wishes and all that. And Stanley is a very nice guy. He's playing Clear Up Score, Expedition 33. I'm not gonna be there. He's an Act 3, so if you wanna avoid the spoilers, then most definitely take a note of that. I will be streaming Expedition 33 as soon as we finish Xenoblade X. So, which we do not have a lot left. I just have cleanup of the side quests, which will be absolutely done with in January. So, yeah, so that is the plan. So we'll rate him. If anyone is new around here, you can follow me to know when I'm streaming, and you can subscribe. It helps a lot, especially now that the money is rough and all that because of the meds cost for Lana and all of the other things. So So everything is greatly, greatly, greatly appreciated. So yeah, I had this like sub goal, but I haven't been streaming, so you know, doesn't matter. Maybe we can do it in January, or maybe we can do something cool or something, you know, some kind of event. We'll see. And also thank you for Spam Branch for following off stream. We're gonna raid Stanty. We're gonna send him some vitamin C. Again, Stanty makes the best noises ever. If you haven't had Stanty, you're gonna enjoy it. Probably, because he's a very silly guy. He plays a lot of JRPGs, played a little bit of 14 as well, but back in the day. He wants to get back to it when he can. And overall, very similar taste in games. He's also extremely good at older MGSs, and does some like challenge runs once in a while. But currently he's doing Clair Obscur, and let me check actually what else is he doing actually. He's streaming, I know. Okay, hang on. Oh, he was doing Pikmin recently, like the very first one, I believe. Yeah, he's streaming Pikmin, so that's very cute. So yeah, we're gonna send him some vitamin C, and I'm gonna catch you guys. I'm thinking tomorrow. If we don't do Za Tower, I will do some more 14 actually, because Juni finishes work at 6 p.m. so we can actually do some 14 and finish this patch, and we'll be able to do the trial, which is very cool. We'll be fighting against the train, like literally it's a fucking train, and it's going to be silly, and apparently it's a very cool fight. So let's send some vitamin C to Stanty. Love you all guys, and I'm gonna catch you guys tomorrow, and thank you for being here. Bye bye.